Greetings, saints. We are glad to be again before you this morning. We come again thankful that the Lord has been so gracious towards us. My name is Reverend John E. Booker Jr., and I am coming on behalf of the St. Peter's Rock Baptist Church in Little Rock, Arkansas, located at 2201 Brown Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, where the Dr. J.E. Booker Sr. Is the pastor. We want to invite you to join in and share in these words of encouragement, and there are several weeks already posted. And you can find them at the St. Peter's Rock Baptist Church.com website. You can also find them on the St. Peter's Rock Baptist Church Facebook page. We want to, again, share with you from the Word of God a passage that might prove to be encouraging towards us in these trying times that we find ourselves in. So I want to invite your attention to the book of Daniel, the third chapter. And for your prayerful consideration, I want to read verses 15 through verse 20, and then verse 24 and 25. Again, that's Daniel chapter 3, 15 through 20, and also verses 24 and 25. And I'll be reading from the King James Version if you're wanting to follow along, or maybe read it during your personal study time. The passage begins in this wise. Now, if ye be ready, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the image which I have made. Well, but if ye worship not, ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. And who is that God that shall deliver you out of my hands? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we're not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his vestige was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 17 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. Verse 24 continues to read, Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake and said unto his counselors, Did not we cast 3 bound into the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, True, O king. He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the 4th is like the Son of God. Saints, I want to share with you today from this thought, never alone. Never alone. we find ourselves in the midst of some very difficult and trying times, in the midst of an unseen enemy, this COVID-19 coronavirus. We find ourselves dealing on the forefronts of our streets, our capitals, along the way each day, this ugly head of racism that has become so pronounced in our day and time, such civil unrest. We find ourselves dealing with so many situations that we are so unfamiliar and many often unprepared to deal with. There's been a period of time where there's been no church service, where we can't get that daily or that weekly spiritual uplifting that so many of us rely on. But I want us to look at this passage today. Most of us, if not all of us, are familiar with this passage in Daniel chapter 3 concerning Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. As we know, the king of Babylon had set up a golden image, and he said that when the music played, everybody was to bow and worship this golden image. And we know how the story goes, that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to bow. And as a result, they were thrown into the fiery furnace. But thank God that he never leaves us alone in the midst of our trials and tribulations, as long as we're holding on to his hands. He never leaves us alone. There's three things that I just want to share with you briefly from this passage of Scripture. I want us to first look at the example of these three Hebrew boys, that we might learn something that may help us along the way. First of all, I want you to notice how they remained faithful to God and refused to do that which was outside of the will of God. When the king gave them an ultimatum, that after he had got word that they had not been bowing in obedience to his command, he came to them and gave them an ultimatum. He said, well, if you go on and bow now, if you would worship this golden image, then we'll forget about those times that you didn't bow. But if you don't bow, you'll be thrown into the fiery furnace. And let us learn from this example, even when faced with such a test of their faith did not waver. They remained faithful to the God of heaven. And I want to encourage us today that even when our faith has been tested, when the trials and tribulations, the storms of life are raging, let us be mindful to remain faithful to God. Here we are, not tested in the same way as the three Hebrew boys, but nevertheless tested indeed. We're tested with this COVID-19 coronavirus. We're tested with civil unrest and people who have been abused and mistreated by law enforcement. We're tested in so many ways. We're not able to go to God's house and worship. We're not able to gather in fellowship with fellow believers. There's been no Bible studies together. to strengthen us spiritually. There's been no Sunday school lesson. There's been much idle time because our work schedules has been disrupted, and we've heard the saying that idle time is the devil's workshop. But even in the midst of all these tests, we don't want our faith to fail. We don't want our faith to waver, but we want to hold on to God's unchanging hand, knowing that he has promised never to leave us alone. No matter what the test may be, we can rely on God to be there, and we can be faithful to him regardless of what we're facing in this world and in this life. Secondly, I want us to take note of how these three Hebrew boys put their trust and confidence in God. When Nebuchadnezzar gave them the ultimatum, he said, well, you'll be thrown into the fiery furnace, and notice the trust and confidence that these three Hebrew boys had in God. They say, well, our God will deliver us from your hands, O king. And then it goes on to say that even if he don't deliver us, we know he's able. If it be his will that we perish, but we perish going on still to the blessings of the Lord that he has waiting on us. So they put their full trust and confidence in God. And I want to encourage us, even in the midst of our tests and our trying times that we found ourselves dealing with, to put our full trust and confidence in the Lord God. We know that he is a faithful God. We know that he is a God that is always there when we need him. Matter of fact, he has promised to never leave us nor forsake us. And I want to encourage you, if you're feeling all alone in this situation that we find ourselves dealing with, if you have mistakenly been filled with fear, wondering how God is going to work it out, I want you to know that he's already worked it out. We just got to remain faithful and steadfast, unmovable, and put our full trust and confidence in God. And then lastly, my friends, I want to share with you the conclusion of this episode, where after the three Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, had been thrown into the fiery furnace, situation had got beyond their control. The king had got his most mighty men to cast them into the fiery furnace. There was nothing that they could do at that time for themselves. They had been overpowered, overwhelmed with despair. But notice what takes place. The king asked the question. He says, did we not put 3 in the fiery furnace? But lo, I see 4. And the 4th one looks like the Son of God. Ain't it good to know that even when situations get beyond our control, we can still rely on God to be by our side? Jesus himself showed up in the midst of the fiery furnace, and even in the midst of our trying times, even in the midst of this coronavirus, this racist outbreak that we find ourselves dealing with, even when many are growing weak because of lack of ability to be able to worship and gather and learn the word of God, even in the midst of these times, Jesus will show up, and especially if things seems to be beyond our control, he'll show up and see us through. Saints, Don't lose courage. Don't be dismayed. Whatever betides you, God will take care of you. Never think that you're alone in this situation. But Jesus will show up on your behalf every single time. We're never alone. Let us be reminded of the words of that old gospel song. I've seen the lightning flash. Yeah, I've heard the thunder roll. I've felt sin breakers dashing, trying to conquer my soul, but I heard a voice from heaven saying, still, fight on. He promised never to leave us. Thank you, Lord. Never to leave us alone. Pastor Booker is going to offer closing prayer at this time.
Good morning to you, St. Peter's Rock, and others that might be listening. And it's good that God has spared our lives and given us another chance to bow before Him and worship and praise His holy name through the words of prayer. Let us pray. Eternal God, our Father, the maker and creator of all mankind.
Yes, Lord.
The giver of every good and perfect gift, the author and finisher of our faith. Dear Lord, it is once again that we come before thy throne of grace, asking that thou would forgive us of all of our sins.
Yes.
You told us if we would confess our sins, you would be faithful and just to forgive us of our sins. So we come this morning with all of our fears, all of our cares, and lay them at your feet, because we know that you are God and God all by yourself, and you don't need anybody else. Dear Lord, we pray that you would be with us in these trying times.
Yes, Lord.
You told us if we who are called by your name would humble ourselves and pray, seek your face and turn from our wicked ways, that you would hear from heaven, you would forgive our sins and heal our land. Lord, our land need healing today.
Yes.
And we're leaning and depending on your word, and we know your word never fails. So please, deliver us from this enemy that is destroying the lives of so many of your people.
Yes.
We know you love us all because you went to Calvary and died for saints and sinners. You so loved the world that you gave your life.
Thank you, Lord.
And we thank God for a God who loved us so much that he never turned his back on us. We get weak, we get worried, our faith fail and waver. But in our times of weak faith and trying times, when we give up and we give out and we're ready to throw in the towel, we'll hear a small voice speak to us and tell us to hold on a little while longer. Be still and know that I'm God, and I have all power in my hand. So this morning, as we petition the throne of grace, we ask you to lean on his word, because God never made a promise that he didn't keep. And he's promised never to leave us alone.
Yes, Lord.
When things are too much for us, he told us to just be still and know that he is God. So in these trying times, when you might have tried everything you know how to try, when men are trying all kinds of cure for this disease and are failing, be still and know that he's still God.
Yes.
And in his own time and in his own way, he will deliver us. Thank God for Jesus. Keep your hand in God's hand Keep your mind stayed on Him, knowing that in His own time and in His own way, He'll bring this situation to a close as He have in many other cases. Now, as we close our prayer, till we meet again, praise His name, we might not be able to assemble at the house of prayer, but we can pray to our God in secret, and He will answer all of our prayers. He's a God that can hear us wherever we are, and He's concerned. And we're disturbed. We're fighting each other when we're supposed to be coming together. But God loves us all. Because the Bible says that God so loved the world, saints and sinners, that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him should not perish but have everlasting life.
Yes.
So we're trusting in His word. And when it's all over here, when life battle has been fought and the victory has been won, we'll still hear that still voice from heaven saying, servant of God, well done. You've been faithful over a few things. Come on up higher. I'll make you ruler over many. God bless you. God keep you is our prayer. Till we meet again. Amen.
Amen. We certainly thank God again for this opportunity. And Pastor Booker and myself, we certainly look forward to seeing each of you soon. God bless you. God keep you is my prayer.